You just finished the project, you just did it, so why do you feel empty? Why do you feel that immediate crash? It's because that advice was never meant for your operating system. And following it is precisely what's causing the crash. Hey, I'm Mihnea, and on this channel we explore how people actually work, not how they are supposed to work. We've been exploring the 6 personality types from the process communication model, and today we're diagnosing the promoter, the type that runs on action. If you've ever been told just slow down, but slowing down actually makes you feel worse, this video explains you why. We're going to find out the root cause of the post-hustle crush by breaking down the mechanics of the promoter personality type. We'll look at what filter they use, the fuel they require, and why that source of fuel leads to such a predictable system failure. Alright, the first thing you have to understand, most people process the world by thinking about it or feeling about it. Promoters don't. You just don't. They filter the world through actions. They don't want to read the manual or see the tutorial. They just want to press all the buttons and see what happens. Most of us have a standby mode and we can still stand and be fine. Well, promoters don't. They are built for movement, and when you force them to sit still, they don't feel rested. They feel trapped. If they aren't moving, they aren't just bored, they are breaking. Because they are built for action, they cannot run on routine. Routine is stable and predictable. For most people, that's comforting, but for a promoter, it's totally draining. They need a specific kind of fuel called incidence. That's just a term for a lot of excitement in a very short period of time. They need high stakes, they need fast feedback. You might ask why? Why all this? Because deep down, their operating system is constantly asking one fundamental question: am I alive? When they are taking risks, the answer is yes. When they are pulling off a miracle at the last minute, the answer is also yes. When they are sitting in a 2-hour routine status meeting, can you guess it? The answer is a loud no. This is what explains the crash. You finished the massive project, you just did it, you should feel happy, right? But suddenly the incidence drops to 0, the excitement is gone, your brain asks, am I alive? And the silence in the room says no. This isn't just boredom, that is a terrifying sudden drop in psychological energy. This is why you immediately start looking for the next crisis. And this is where things get interesting. It's also when you might even create your own crisis. You might pick up a fight, procrastinate until the next emergency, or take a stupid risk. Picture this. You just release your new software version, everyone is clapping, celebrating, but you've already started to refresh your email obsessively just to look for the next fire to put out. Or you pick an argument in Teams or Slack about something trivial, just to feel that adrenaline spike again. You want to know the good thing about this whole situation? You aren't crazy, you're just trying to feel alive again. But now that you understand the mechanics of the crash, you need the manual to stop it from happening, right? You need to learn how to find good chaos instead of creating bad drama. This is exactly what we're covering in the next video. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you into the next one. Cheers!